Hello, my name is Kendrick Celestine. Today in my video I'm going to be talking about finding somebody. And what I mean finding somebody, you know how you want to find somebody who's very closest to you, like you want to at least have like a close like relationship with the person, like friendship, families, or like people you work with, acquaintances and stuff. And you know how you want to share like kind of like a bonding, just like anything relatable, like any type of like what's in your circle. And when it comes to the person like who you end up dealing with in your life and who you want to put up with and who you deal with their mess or deal with their trash, whatever. And suddenly you get to know what the person is like. You know the good side, you know the bad side. Sometimes you feel like you just get tired of like some of the sickness. Like when you get some type of like person who you end up dealing with in your like in your energy or depending on what they are. And I get it. I know every like when you start out like knowing somebody, it's not gonna be like easy going. And just you got to start building your like trust to like work the way to the top and make them earn it and stuff. And I started to know on these harsh times we're living in. And I noticed like now today, it's like, with people who have this desperate like want to be so bad, but they want to be snatched. But you expect because, I got this requirement, I got this, and all that stuff, even if you went to a good school, they don't really mean anything. It doesn't mean nothing. And it really depends what person you are, if you have a good attitude. Like sometimes, some people can just marry you just to want to just like have your money and stuff, or, just use you up. When things don't want to go the way they want to cut you dead out with no warning, don't have no traces, don't even try to affiliate with you, or don't even have even a knowledge. And I sit here and I watch what goes on. When I look at these people around my circle, when they come to have somebody around me, and I look at them, it's like you think you better, like you think you're so special, like you think you're all this, you think you're all that, just come to rub it in my face like, oh, you all better than me. Look, I get it if you don't really like about me, you really don't want me, but look, I can't get mad about the situation. I can't get mad how you feel about me because I'm not going to complain about the situation, about how I'm feeling, because really, I'm not going to feel sorry for the person who choose to miss out on my life because they don't want to have no type of affiliate with me because all they do is want to give with somebody who didn't have no intentions of wanting to get married to them, who didn't want to have no family with them, and just kind of just, oh, now you're kind of stuck here, struggling on your own with nobody who's supporting you, and you know the other person out there running out with the other people who just getting them, placing them, putting them on pedestals, and you want to know why we stop even arguing one another this generation. Like why you stop pointing your fingers, why you even stop having no knowledge or have any type of affiliate with their existence. Because you're not going to sit here and put up with somebody who's going to want to be controlling, who wants to dictate you, talk to you like you're like down but like they're under you, and want to look down on you, and want to think they're more than you, and want to talk to you such a way, and now you want a reason why you stop even pointing your fingers. I have no type of argument with them. And then, if I know the ones who point their fingers and argue with you, that's because they really know those are the ones who are in your life. But the ones who don't argue, don't point their fingers at you, those are the ones who are not in your life. That's how much they really hate you. And that's not even now. I'm speaking logic facts. And I sit here and watch all this crap running around my face and don't even have to know the person. I already can see what the person they're like and don't even have to know them. And just by looking at them, and when you saw that, it's like I just cut them dead off around me. I don't even acknowledge them. I don't even feel over their existence. And I look at today now. You think you run around like you think you're so comfortable, like you got a place to live, you got a place that you got good benefits, you think you got somebody who loves you conditionally. But sometimes that's just temporary. That don't last forever. It does not last forever. And I hardly see these days, how marriage is supposed to last for until a lifetime. None of them don't even last until a lifetime. People be married less than 5 years, and then they have a child by somebody who ain't trash, and they end up putting themselves in a bad situation when things didn't turn out the way they want, and then you get mad about the person, but really you're the cause of creating it. And I feel sorry for them children when they grow up, they're going to repeat this sickness, all because you're the cause, because you choose not to look at your own examination or look at your own choice. You don't bother to look into your own family. You don't bother to look at the parents between your mom and daddy, how they end up came in their situation, how it became you and stuff, or how it became me, or whatever. And I sit here and watch and look at this sick behavior and look at this sickness running around me. It's like, to me, honestly, I could look at myself, for example. I could look at myself how I'm pretty much the way I carry, and I get it. And everyone's not gonna like me, and there's some who gonna like me, there's some who are not gonna get along with me. Because it is really the part of person I am. It's the part of the way I look at you, the way I talk to you, it's the way I send to you, it's the way I am coming towards you. And sometimes some people don't like me, some people are not gonna like me. Do I gotta accept them? Do they have to accept me? Do I have to fool with them? Do I have to fool with them? Do they have to fool with me? No. You just go your way, I go my way. We don't have to fill it with each other. We don't even have to be bothered. That's the only way we're going to keep our balance in our life is some peace and no type of affiliate with one another. So, and I want to sit here And you think, as a person like myself, like an individual like myself, like, I got to put up with this mess. Do I really got to tolerate your sickness? Do I have to put up with your behavior? No, you really don't. Just like you don't got to put up with my mess, I don't got to put up with yours. So it could go both ways on the end, my side or your end or any other. Don't make no difference. But if you can't respect me, you get off around my circle. That's pretty much what you could do. You don't have to need to talk to me. But if I know, if I like you, I'm going to like you, it's really because your energy, what type of person you're like, and how the way you carry yourself, and how you have respect for your like vows and your mores. That's the type of person. But if you're one of those people I don't like you, I'm not going to even look my way at you. I'm not going to even say hi or even acknowledge you. I wouldn't even be in your circle. I wouldn't even be in your life. If even you would have passed away, I would not even go to your funeral or even acknowledge you for a sympathy. That's how much you're not even worth affiliating with. Because that's how much I wouldn't want nothing to do with people like you. Because you're one of those individuals, like, you think you're more than me, like you think you're special, like you think you're higher than me, like you could just look me down, like, oh, kiss your feet, kiss your behind, like you think I got to look like bow to you, like I'm your servant. I'm not your servant, and I'm not even your slave. And I'm not gonna sit here thinking I'm gonna do that. I want to take the ones who are really a person, who are nice to me, or at least who respect me for who I am. But that doesn't mean I have to think you're gonna disrespect me as a person. Like, I gotta put up with this mess. And I wanted to talk about it because it was on my mind, and I want to speak about these issues because I found it to be interesting. So, and I wanted to be like, take the time just to, find somebody and don't rush into it. Just work on you and love yourself, okay? Just don't put up with it, all right? Because you're going to find some people who I know you're not going to get along with, are not going to like me, are not going to accept me for who I am. So that's when it's always best to love for you and just do the best you can. When the right person comes to you in your circle, comes in your life, just what the time when it comes, all right? Just be patient, hold your ground, and just stick to you. Don't even matter if it takes your whole entire lifetime. You will find the person you need. So just wait on the person, and they will come find you, all right? Your twin, actually, what I mean is your twin flame. Your twin flame, when you feel that soul attached, that's when you know it's right. So anyway, folks, I just wanted to share this because it was on my thoughts, and I wanted to share my ideas. So anyway, this is the title of my video. Find somebody. Anyway, like, dislike, comment down below. See what you think of the video. I will continue making more later on in the future. I hope you folks have a wonderful day. This is Kendrick Celestine, and I'm out, folks, and you have a good day.